So we keep talking about save a dive kits in this channel, but we haven't shown you what to put in one. In this video, we're going to show you 10 different items that I keep in my save a dive kit so I never miss a dive. Let's check them out. How's it going, dive buddies? This is Kyle here with another quick scuba tip, and today we're going to be talking about save a dive kits. Now I actually have two save a dive kits. I have this small one right here, which this video is going to be talking about. This is the one that I use for traveling, for different trips that we go on. And I also have this giant thing. This is what I call my Save Everybody's Dive Kit. This is what we use when we're doing a lot of local diving up here, where I have access to a vehicle and I can store a lot more equipment in. But this video is going to focus on the small guy. Now the first item in my Save a Dive Kit are mouthpieces. Now I carry more than one because I like to be more than prepared for myself and or my dive buddies. Now the second thing in our Save a Dive Kit are zip ties. Zip ties come in handy in a whole variety of different ways when it comes to diving, but the first and most important one that we've got in our Save a Dive Kit is for the mouthpieces. This way we can attach them to the regulators snugly without worrying that they'll fall off or anything. Number 3, you're going to want to have a blade of some form to slice off the excess of those zip ties when you're tightening up the mouthpiece. You don't want to cut your mouth or anything. So those can come in all sorts of different sizes and shapes depending on the size of your Save a Dive Kit. You can go from a small tiny little X-Acto knife to a multi-tool or a much larger X-Acto knife. Number 4, spare batteries. This is just common sense. If you have a computer, you're going to want to carry a spare battery with you or two, so that in the event that if your computer dies, you can put a new one in and continue diving. Number 5, clips. This can be octo holder clips, snorkel keeper clips, whatever kind of clip that you use or need, bring a spare or two. I like to have a figure 8 for my snorkel clip. I will have a plastic snorkel keeper, and whatever other spare octo clips or things that I like to have with me, I'll take a spare because in an event if one breaks, that way I've got a backup and can pop it on and jump right back in the water. Number 6, a multi-tool. These are awesome because now instead of having to carry around 12 different tools in your Save a Dive Kit, all you have to do is carry around this little guy. And depending on what you need, you just unfold the wrench or unfold the Allen's key and adjust or tighten whatever you need to. So this is always a must to have in your Save a Dive Kit. Number 7, fin straps. It's always a wise idea to carry a fin strap with you or a fin strap assembly, so in the event that your fin strap breaks on you, you can easily pop on a new one and jump right back into the water. Number 8, mask straps. It's very important, just like fin straps, to carry spare mask straps. I personally like to carry 2 with me, that way I'm definitely prepared. And remember, mask straps are mask specific, so make sure you go into your dive shop and pick up the one that is appropriate for your mask. Number 9, it's always a good idea to carry around a small collection of spare O-rings in your Save a Dive Kit. These can range from tank face O-rings to hose O-rings. If you're not 100% sure what O-rings you might need in your Save a Dive Kit, check with your local dive shop and they'll be sure to help you select a small selection of spare O-rings that will come in handy for you, as well as demonstrate how to maybe take them on and off so that you can do that safely. And number 10. Now this one is a little more general. I like to include this last one because it varies from diver to diver. What I might need might be a little different than what you might need. And number 10 is essentially any additional spare equipment or accessories or tools that you might need for your specific equipment. Your diving needs and your equipment are going to be different than my diving needs and my equipment, so I like to carry specific spares that would cater to that. In this case, as an example, I have my replaceable silicone neck and wrist seals for my dry suit. This way, in case I tear a wrist seal or a neck seal, I'm able to pop that on and off right on the dive site and jump right back into the water and not have to wait until I get back to the dive shop to get a spare. You might require a specific wrench or a specific O-ring or a specific tightening tool or a specific clip for your equipment. Look over your equipment, talk to your local dive shop, see what might be some specific items you might need for your equipment. This might be dry suit wax or a zipper wax or specific bungee straps or duct tape, whatever the item is. Make your Save a Dive Kit yours. Customize it. It doesn't have to be exactly this. You can take stuff out, add stuff. That's the joy of making a Save a Dive Kit. It can be anything from a small little Save a Dive Kit in a little Ziploc bag to a giant tackle box like thing like my Save Everybody's Dive kit. And have fun with it. If you've got any questions or concerns, maybe leave a question in the comment section below or check with your local dive shop and they can give you some tips or items that might be good to put in your Save a Dive kit. Thanks again guys for checking out our quick scuba tips. If you like this video, smash that like button. We appreciate all the comments and all the likes. Maybe leave a comment in the section below. What do you keep in your Save a Dive kit that makes it unique? Thanks for watching and happy diving.